If you love animals and you want to do zoology, then Sheffield is the place for you because the course itself is so well structured and such diverse module choice. And there's a big field course in the summer where we go and look at all the different insects in the Peak District. We've gone on zoo trips all around, gone into the woods and the parks. It's sort of getting practical skills as well as being able to enjoy the outdoors, which is what Sheffield really offers.
So I came to Sheffield for its research excellence, but I didn't expect to do as much real research as I have during my time here. In my second year, I started working in an evolutionary biology lab, and I got to go to California to do fieldwork. And since then, I've focused more on butterflies and tropical ecology, and I've done fieldwork in Brazil and in Borneo. Thanks to that, now I'm preparing for a PhD where I'm going to be looking at how butterflies adapt to climate change.
Students consistently tell us that a highlight of their time with us is when they go on field courses. We run an Arctic field course in Sweden, we run a behavioural field course in Portugal, and we've got a big field course that runs out in Borneo where students are studying tropical forest ecology. In Level 2, we give students the space to explore what they might want to do when they leave us. We have a course in which they learn to make wildlife documentaries with BBC wildlife filmmakers, and they can gain experience of working in the real world through teaching in local schools and working for conservation bodies.
One of my favourite aspects about the course is that in the final year, rather than writing a huge dissertation, you're able to design and conduct your own experiment. For me it was in the greenhouse, but other people went out into the field and conducted their own field work. So it's really up to you what you want to do, and you have a lot of control over the research that you're doing.
I set up the book club in my third year of university, and it was mainly to allow students the opportunity to learn more about insect taxa, because it's something that's touched upon in our course, but some people are really interested in it, so it's like extra learning. But also it's an opportunity for people to learn how to collect insects and store them and pin them properly, so that if they wanted to work, say, in a museum as a curator, they'd have the skills available to really handle the specimens.
If students go on to do the undergraduate master's course, then they will become embedded within academics' research teams, working in our labs, interacting with our PhD students and other members of our research teams in conducting real research projects, which often end up being publishable. And that is a fantastic education in how to be a good scientist. And we have a really good track record of feeding students through into research careers when they leave Sheffield.